Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Is this a make eugenics fashionable again? Hello everyone, my name is Thor and welcome back to Anthropology. Thank you for joining me in today's video. We have another exciting one for you. I feel like marketing and ad campaigns lately for fashion brands have gone a bit haywire. I mean, world's gone crazy. Make advertising go crazy too. So today we're talking about Sydney Sweeney's viral American Eagle ad, the great jeans debate, if you will. What does this mean? What does this mean for the future of these types of ads? What is the subtle layering that they're trying to really portray? Everything in marketing is intentional. So every decision that was made for a reason. So there's a lot of reading between the lines here. If this sounds like something you're interested in, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this ad down below. Was it a right move? Was it a wrong move? What message are they saying? Definitely let me know. For those that are unfamiliar with the ad and with the campaign, essentially the campaign slogan is Sydney Sweeney Has Great Jeans. Now, this is a double entendre for jeans as in the clothing, which American Eagle obviously sells, and genes as in DNA that makes you look a certain way, act a certain way, potentially like your lineage. One of the campaigns starts out with is genes are passed down from grandparent to parent, often determining things like skin color, eye color, hair color, etc. Finishing off with Sydney Sweeney saying, "My jeans are blue," with a focus on her eye. And then with the title, Sydney Sweeney Has Great Jeans. Now, the only colors that we see in this ad are blue for the jean, and then also she's obviously blonde, pale, so it's the play off the pale skin, the blonde hair, and the blue eyes, which is phenotypes of white European people. Now, the other component of this ad is Sydney Sweeney pretending to not sell you these jeans. She's basically saying, like, I'm not here to sell you these jeans, but look how good these jeans look on my body. And it's very low cut, it's very busty, it's all about her body, her butt, how it looks. So it is about the body as well and what her natural beauty, if you will. Now, this plays into my other video that I did recently on the Seraphim Valora ad for Guess, and the models that they use from their AI campaigns are of the same archetype as Sydney Sweeney. Blonde, busty, thin, blue-eyed, pale, essentially. So we're seeing, if anything, and obviously this double entendre of jeans and jeans is a return of eugenics, potentially. Now, as we have seen, there's been a shift politically to the right in the West and pretty much globally. Along that, especially coming out of the United States, is themes of racism and the opposite side of that, which is racial superiority. Well, I guess they're two sides of the same coin. And within that, obviously, America is very divided currently as a nation, especially along racial lines. There was obviously BLM, which happened, and now we're seeing sort of the swing back to the other side of white people in America being able to run crazy and do what they want. And essentially, by American Eagle, first of all, the title American Eagle, that is layered within and of itself. The bald eagle is obviously a symbol of freedom within America. America, obviously, in the title, American Eagle, Sydney Sweeney Has Great Jeans. All of these things are packaged together to essentially either appease the right or placate to the right, or maybe they were always there, if that makes sense. So what does this mean for advertising? Is this a make eugenics fashionable again? Are we shifting away from diversity and inclusivity into exclusivity and a lack of diversity, focusing on one particular portion of the population to really exemplify and push as the gold standard for Western beauty and Western beauty ideals? And by saying Sydney Sweeney Has Great Jeans, after listing all the things that come along with jeans, finalizing on blue, blue could be for blue eye color, blue could be for blue of the jeans. This whole virality of it, the whole discussion around it, I was obviously on purpose. They wanted to cause this commotion. They wanted to create this conversation. And with that, the stock surged for American Eagle and they got $400 million in addition to their baseline and their market cap because of this advertisement, because people are talking about it, because American Eagle has achieved a type of relevancy that they haven't in a long time. But at the cost of signaling that their ideal market, their core customer that they're going to be really trying to get is this blonde, blue-eyed, pale woman that exemplifies sort of like the white dream, which is Sydney Sweeney. But the gag is Sydney Sweeney's not even a real blonde. All of this to say the double entendre of jeans and jeans is obviously very purposeful. It's intentional in what they're trying to market. They're trying to say good jeans as these jeans are you better. For those that are unfamiliar with eugenics, it's essentially this social ideology, not a science, where there's people that follow this ideology that are trying to engineer racial superiority. And within the United States, racial superiority looks like white Americans, looks like Sydney Sweeney. And by saying good genes, they are placating us. This is the top group. These are good genes. And whatever else is not good genes, if that makes sense. So there is the line of what are they saying, but also what are they not saying. They didn't say my jeans are black. They didn't say my jeans are gray. They didn't say my jeans are green. They said my jeans are blue. And by picking Sydney Sweeney, that is a very intentional choice. They could have picked anybody, truly, for these marketing campaigns, but they picked Sydney Sweeney, who exemplifies all of those traits that they are really trying to reach and really trying to broadcast. So what do you think of this ad? Do you think Sydney Sweeney has any ownership of this? Do you feel like maybe you will still shop at American Eagle? This is like a complete 180 from BLM, inclusivity, all of that, to exclusivity. We are clearly shifting away from that diversity to more exclusivity. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this ad. Let me know what you think of the controversy. Let me know down below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.